Once was a time when I was on my own.
What a beautiful morning. Thank you so much for joining us. My name is Ted Boyd. I'm the Downtown Development Manager with the town of Cary. My wife and family, we moved here about 5 months ago, and as I've talked to hundreds of Caryites in that time, they tend to always say, well, when we moved here, Kildare Farm was a dirt road, or they have some point of reference to the development or the number of people, and so it's exciting that we can now say as a family that when we moved here, the new theater was opening. So we'll have that point of reference moving forward. In support of our downtown revitalization efforts, the town of Cary is excited to celebrate the grand opening of its original movie theater, the Cary. Standing proud on Chatham Street, it now boasts a 180-seat theater, which provides as an outstanding complement to potential opportunities on the second and third floor spaces for some public and private partnerships, spaces that we can lease to office and retail. A successful downtown provides a variety of offerings, so people can explore the shops, restaurants, the history, the gathering places, and performance venues in order to create an enjoyable and a memorable experience. The Cary reflects three major accomplishments in our downtown. We renovated an existing building to an exciting new public facility. We created a new building that builds connectivity along Chatham Street. And we've made significant streetscape improvements to Chatham Street as a part of this project. The sidewalks are much wider here, lots of opportunity to stroll. One of the things that's really important is, me being new, there were many people that were involved with this project, and I just get to be the guy that gets to talk about it a little bit. They had the vision, but even going back to that original vision that all started, it was the Chandler family. And I would like to recognize there's several of them with us. Randy Chandler, Faye Honeycutt, Betty Ann Atkins, Carol Chandler, who was the daughter of Lynn Chandler. If you're here, would you just wave? And if anyone else that I missed, thank you so much. In addition to their initial vision, this town project is a direct result of the hard work and the collaboration by many departments at Town Hall. Now complete, the Cary will be operated by our Parks, Recreation, and Cultural Resources staff. And at this time, I'd like to introduce the Department Director, Doug McRaney, to share.
Thank you, Ted. Well, this is exciting, and I think this is one of the best parts of my job. A number of you, in fact, probably all of you know that a few years ago we dedicated the Cary Art Center. And of course, since that opened, we have 100,000 people visit that annually. It's a great facility, and I know that our downtown is not that big, and Cary Art Center is not that far away, located down on Academy Street. But what's great about this facility is this is in the heart of the downtown. And we finally get to bring entertainment into the heart of Cary downtown. And that's what this facility is going to be all about, entertainment. It's been designed as a multi-purpose theater. We'll be able to provide live theater, music, lectures, comedy, and we plan on doing it all. If you've not been in the facility yet, prepare to be wowed. It's a great facility. Check out the seats. They're refurbished original theater seats. You'll see little etchings in some of the arms. I'm not sure who did that, but it's there. And the sound is fantastic. If you guys come to see the movies, I think you're going to really enjoy it. The acoustics are great. There's really not a bad seat in the entire house. So we are proud to be part of the town's effort to revitalize the downtown. We invite all of you to come visit and let us know how we're doing. Meet the staff and let them know if you want additional programs. Our goal is basically to provide the type of entertainment that the community wants and to reflect the diversity of our community. Our other goal is that after you come and visit us, that you'll go back, grab your neighbor and say, you've got to go to downtown Cary and you got to check out that new theater, okay? So anyways, thank you very, very much. And we're very excited to dedicate this and open this facility. Now, without further ado, I want to bring back our adopted town crier, John and Mary Webster from Markham, Canada. John, come on up.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. My lords, my ladies, any ordinary town folk, all ye in attendance gather round, as the official town crier for the town of Cary, I have an announcement of great importance. I read. It is a well-known fact that in 1946 there were 3 important historic facts. A revised revival of Kern and Hammerstein's Showboat was opened on Broadway at the Ziegfeld Theater, and Frank Capra's It's a Wonderful Life featuring James Stewart was released in New York. And the first new building to be built in downtown Cary after World War II was built by Paul Chandler. My lords and ladies, yes. My lords and ladies, that building was none other than the Cary, a theater that hosted live performances and films, a marvel in its day. This day is also a historic moment, as today is the grand opening of the newly revitalized theater, the Cary, which returns this building to its roots and provides an economic opportunity to enhance Cary's historic core once again, and to become the focal point for entertainment, arts, and culture in downtown Cary. Be it known that as this marquee lights up downtown Cary once again, that it acts as a beacon for the next generation and an incubation center for the future performing artists. Come, enjoy, celebrate as we mark this historic moment, the official opening of the Cary, an event you will tell your grandchildren about. This cry cried aloud this 22nd day of February in the year of our Lord 2014. God bless these United States of America, and let the grand opening continue. And my lords and ladies, my wife Mary is here, bringing presents and gifts to Cary through my mayor in Markham to your mayor here in Cary. And Mayor Harold Heinbrecht, that's the second, that's the second time I've messed it up. My lords and ladies, be it known, from this time and henceforth, he shall be known by me as your worship, Mayor Harold. Arts are very important. Without arts, we don't have a community. Without arts, we would be living in square boxes and we would not be continuing with music. It would all sound like marches and the beats of drums. My lords and ladies, arts are so important, and Cary has realized how important those arts are, that there's a whole section of arts and culture. You have become internationally known because in Markham we keep listening to what's happening and trying to copy it there. And we're not doing too badly, but my mayor has sent this down, and he's got a whole long thing which I won't read to you all, but he wants to say on behalf of the people of the town, of the city now of Markham, we wish you very well and say thank you. And we have sent down a book called La Plasticine and Beyond, which is our latest arts demonstration that we have in our arts facility up there. So on behalf of the mayor, I say thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
do you follow a town crier? Oh, on behalf of the entire Cary Town Council, who is all here today, and 147,500 residents who now call Cary home, I want to welcome you all to this momentous day here in Cary. We broke ground right over there on the other side of this building, which is now that building, about 14 months ago. And we knew then that the day we cut the ribbon on this building, it was going to be big in re-energizing our downtown. And yet, before we cut this ribbon, we've already seen revitalization take place in our downtown. And there's a lot going on. Just in the last 12 months, we've seen a dozen eateries and small businesses open on Chatham Street, Academy Street, or just off. So there's a lot going on there. We have an outdoor concert series going on all summer long. There's been a 30% increase in our attendance in the outdoor concert series. We're really working on the downtown signature park and the streetscape. Very important, very heavily involved in that. Council's got a work session coming up on that. Staff is working on that. This is going to be a huge success for our downtown, and we want you to be involved. We're going to have public input sessions starting this spring, and stay tuned for the information on the website. Please get involved, because what goes on in downtown impacts everybody, and it's very important for our town. Now, speaking of this theater, we paid great homage to the history of this building. The letters on this marquee are exact replicas of the original signage. Inside, there's a spiral staircase, and one of the things they found when they were doing the renovation was a little celluloid, I think that's what it's called, piece of film, and they blew it up, and they've got that blown up inside as part of the taking note of what happened in the history there. And if you can figure out what film that is, let us know. We got people checking on that. On the second floor lobby just above me is one of the original murals. They've saved that, and some of the original theater seats, so be sure to check that out. There's a lot of incredible history that's been preserved in this building. Now, over 6 decades ago, Paul Chandler opened this building, opened this theater, and I think he'd be very proud of what Cary has accomplished here today. And it couldn't have happened without a lot of people being involved with hours and hours and hours of commitment and dedication. And I do want to take this time to thank the staff, the consultants, and the public artists for their personal dedication and commitment to making this venue a huge success. Without them, we couldn't have possibly made it to this day. So thank them, and I thank you for all being here to witness this momentous day in Cary. And now it's time to cut this ribbon and get the show on the road. All right, here we go. You guys ready? Scissors are coming.
You go right in. You can do that. All right. I think that'd be great.
All right, so to cut a ribbon, I need everybody's help. Now, usually we cut ribbons, we go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's kind of boring. We're going to do lights, camera, action, and then on the action, we're going to cut. All right? Everybody ready? Oh, wow, these are big.
You're scaring me.
All right.
Get out of your way.
Lights, camera,
Action!
The theater is now open. Please come through and join. Our public artists are here. Make sure that you say hello to them.
Hey,
gonna lose our blues under the party lights. You gotta tell everybody that you know we'll be dancing in the streets. Tell them tonight we're gonna party. It's gonna be alright. Tell them tonight we're gonna party. We're gonna have